Hello kids, how are you? How are you all? Good, that's very nice. So now it's time to write alphabet from A to Z. Okay, so are you all ready for the class? Okay, ready? Okay, that's very nice. Now sit down everyone and listen to your ma'am carefully. Okay, now shall we start our class? Very good. But before that, let's sing a song. Which song? ABC song. Very good. Now, sing along with your ma'am. Okay, everyone stand up and sing along with your ma'am with a louder voice. Okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Very good! Excellent! Clap for everyone! That's very nice. Now keep quiet and let's start our class. Let's start with letter A, okay? How to write letter A? Let's see how to write letter A, okay? Slanting line, another slanting line, and a sleeping line makes the letter A. Slanting line, another slanting line, and a sleeping line makes the letter A. Easy, right? It's very easy. Slanting line, another slanting line, and a sleeping line makes the letter A. Very simple. Now let's see letter B. How to write letter B? Standing line, standing line, curve, another curve makes the letter B. Standing line, curve, another curve makes the letter B. Okay? Standing line, curve, another curve. Standing line, curve, another curve makes the letter B. Now it's time to write next letter, that is letter C. Okay? A simple curve is called C. A simple curve is called C. A simple curve like this, okay, called C. Okay? A simple curve is C. Okay? Now we will write our next letter, that is letter D. Okay? Standing line and a curve makes D. Okay? Standing line and a curve makes D. Standing line and a curve makes the letter D. Standing line and a curve makes the letter D. Now let's see how to write our next letter, that is letter E. One standing line and a sleeping line, another sleeping line, and a small sleeping line in between. Okay? Letter E. Okay? Standing line, sleeping line, another sleeping line, and a small sleeping line in between. Okay? Makes the letter E. Standing line, sleeping line, another sleeping line, and a small sleeping line in between makes E. Okay, now it's time to write our next letter F. Okay, standing line and a big sleeping line and a small sleeping line makes F. Okay, one standing line, one big sleeping line and a small sleeping line makes F. Okay, now it's time to write our next letter G. Okay, a curve and a small sleeping line makes G. Curve and a small sleeping line makes G. Now our next letter H. Okay, standing line, sleeping line, another standing line makes H. Standing line and a sleeping line and another standing line makes the letter H. Okay, it's very simple, right? Standing line, sleeping line and another standing line makes H. Okay, now it's time to write our next letter I. It's very simple. Okay, let's see how to write letter I. It's very simple. Just a standing line makes the letter I. Just a standing line makes I. Okay, a simple standing line makes I. Okay, it's very simple, right kids? Now it's time to write letter J. Sleeping line, standing line with a small curve. Okay, makes J. Sleeping line, standing line with a small curve makes J. Okay, sleeping line and standing line and a small curve makes J. Now it's time to write letter K. A standing line, a cross line up and a cross line down makes the letter K. Standing line, cross line up, another cross line down makes K. Okay, it's little difficult but it's very easy if you try hard. Okay, one standing line, a cross line up, another cross line down makes K. Okay, now it's time to write our next letter L. Okay, standing line and a sleeping line makes L. Standing line and a sleeping line makes L. Now you tell me which letter we are going to write now. Yes, now we are going to write letter M. Okay, now which letter we are going to write? Letter M. Very good. Standing line, a cross line, another cross line and standing line again. Okay, makes M. Standing line, a cross line, another cross line and again standing line. Okay, makes M. Now it's time to write letter N. Okay, it's quite similar to M. Okay, now let's see. A standing line, a cross line, another standing line makes N. Standing line, a cross line, and another standing line makes N. Okay, now it's time to write the simple letter, that is, what is that? Tell me, now you tell me. Yes, letter O. O is like a ball. Okay, O is like a ball. It's very simple to write. Round and round, just like a ball. Okay, round and round, just like a ball. Oh, okay, round and round, just like a ball. It's very simple, right? Now it's time to write another letter, that is letter P. Standing line and a curve makes P. Standing line and a curve makes P. Standing line and a curve makes P. Okay, now it's time to write letter Q. Again, it's very simple, just like a ball, just like a O. Okay, round and round like a ball and a small cross line. Okay, let's see how to write letter Q. Okay, round and round like a ball and a cross line makes Q. Round and round like a ball and a cross line, Q. Okay, now it's time to write letter R. Okay, now it's time to write letter R. Standing line, curve and a cross line makes R. Okay, standing line and a curve and a cross line makes R. Okay, standing line and a curve and a cross line makes R. Now it's time to write letter S. Okay, now let's see how to write letter S. Okay, you know this curve and you even know this curve, right? Now we are going to do some magic. Okay, by joining these two curves we are going to make our letter S. Okay, how? Let's see. This curve and this curve makes S. Again, this curve and this curve makes S, right? By joining these two curves, okay, we get our letter S. Okay, very simple. This curve and this curve, S. Now we are going to write our next letter, letter T. Okay, how to write letter T? It's very simple. One sleeping line and a standing line makes T. Okay, one sleeping line and a standing line makes T. Very simple, right? Now we are going to write our next letter, letter U. Okay, U stand for umbrella. Okay, and it's very easy to write. How to write? A simple curve makes U. Okay, a simple curve makes U. A simple curve towards up makes U. It's time to write our next letter, that is letter V. Okay, now see how to write letter V. A cross line, another cross line, a cross line, another cross line makes V. Okay, it's very simple. Now you tell me again which letter we are going to write now. After V, which letter comes? Yes, correct. Letter W. Okay, letter W. You know, children, when we join two V's together, it makes W. You know how you want to say? Okay, let me show you. Okay, how to write letter W. Okay, with the help of letter V. Okay, this is one V, right? And this is another V. Now we are going to join these two V's together. Okay, and we are going to make letter W. Okay, you want to see how? Okay, now let me show you. This is one V and this is another V. This is one V and this is another V. W. Okay, one V and you have to join another V together. Okay, one V, another V, one V, another V, and you will get letter W. It's very simple. Now it's time to write letter X. Okay, now how to write letter X? Now we are going to draw two cross lines. Okay, one cross line, another cross line makes X. One cross line, another cross line. Now you tell me. Cross line, another cross line makes X. It's very simple, only two cross lines. Okay, now it's time to write letter Y. Okay, it's time to write our next letter, that is Y. Yeah, and Y is also very simple. Now let me tell you how to write letter Y. Okay, now first draw V. Okay, and a standing line. Very simple. V and a standing line makes Y. Okay, now it's time to write our last letter. And what is that? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Yes, letter Z. Z for zebra. Very good. Now let's see how to write letter Z. Slipping line, cross line, and a slipping line again makes Z. Slipping line, a cross line, and a slipping line again makes Z. Okay, slipping line, a cross line, and a slipping line again makes Z. Okay, very good children. I hope you all understood how to write letter A to Z. So that's all for today's class, children. I hope you all enjoy today's class. Okay, now I'm going to meet you in the next class with the next topic. Okay, till then take care. Goodbye and happy learning.